Hello ladies and gents, Nasher842 here and welcome back to NieR Automata. Right, now the first thing I want to do, because I am pretty much right next to the point where NieR is basically stuck in the bunker until what is effectively the last boss of ending A, which I have no reason to doubt is also the last boss of the ending B route, is to get a bit more side questing done. Oh, hello. Your timing is excellent. I need a favour from you both. What is it? We're planning a recon expedition to, of the forest region. But before we can start, we need someone to head in there and set up a satellite camp. The enemies are tough, and I'd lose a lot of good people if we tried to clear them out. But you two seem like you can handle yourselves, so... got it. Head to the woods and clear out any enemies. That's the long and short of it. Yes. Thank you. Okay, before I do go there, however, I want to head to the abandoned factory to get the couple of quests I've got to do there done.
I know it's our job and all, but these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, now if I remember correctly, I've actually got 2 quests I need to do here. One of them for that game development machine in the amusement park area, and one for one of the operators up on the bunker. Both pretty simple quests. One of them is just a fetch quest, and the other one's just activate this thing. I think it's an access point. Right, this is going to be a bit of fun, I suppose. Yeah, the kind of marked off area for the game development quest is pretty big, so could be here for a while looking for what I need to find. Stuck. I did it. There was a machine with a torch running around a moment ago. Right, okay, that's that one done. Right, and the next one looks like it's a little bit further in.
This whole place is like a giant machine's nest. I wonder what it used to be like.
Accessing historical records. Analysis. This location was once used for weapons production and experimentation.
No kidding? What kind of weapons?
Humanoid combat robots. Common examples include the P-22 and P-33 models.
Human-shaped weapons, huh? Wonder if they work like flight units.
Unknown. No image-based information exists.
can access the data over there.
Keep losing track of myself. Oh, okay. Okay, don't need to hack that one.
There we go. That's what 210 wanted. Now I just have to send it to her.
Alert. Poor reception in this area is preventing data upload. Proposal. Unit 9S should move to an area with better reception.
Got it.
Okay, I think I actually just need to leave the facility now. Fence that's too hard for me to jump over. Might only be a rusted clump, but you never know. Could be handy somewhere down the line.
This should be good enough. Pod, upload that data to Operator 210.
Affirmative.
Operator 210 to 9S. Come in.
This is 9S.
I received the data you sent. It's fascinating. It appears to be the journal of a human who once worked in the factory.
What, like a diary?
Yes. According to this, the man worked long hours on an almost daily basis. He says, and I quote, "They are working me like a machine. Working like a machine to build a machine?" Humans truly were strange creatures.
Sounds like it.
I'll send you a reward later.
Wait, I can get rewarded for doing this?
I didn't say you would not get a reward.
No, but... Hey, don't disconnect me.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Okay. Not a massive amount, but it's good enough. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything there. Right, let's go get this next bit of this quest done. I also realised that in the last video I started speaking about how it was in how the story revelation in the Forest Kingdom was interesting, and then kind of cut off mid-thought. Probably got distracted, which seems to happen way too easily. But what I wanted to say was it's interesting because the machines seem to sort of understand the value of life, but not exactly how life works. Which, you know, it's kind of interesting. At least to me. can see why I filled up on copper ore so quickly. Can't seem to get rid of the stuff. Oh, nice. Ah, you have a 4-color cable. Gimme. Now then, I'll just connect this end to the widget here and... presto. My amazingly fun game is now more difficult. Care to check it out? I'll give you a prize if you can debug it for me. Right, now if I remember the last one correctly, I don't actually need to win, I just need to find the bugs. Yeah, just a case of baiting them out by the looks of it. Right. Oh, balls. Oh, fuck. Yes, I had a feeling it had something to do with the enemies in the game. You do get some serious rewards from this, though. You know something? I don't think my fun game is hard enough yet. We need to reach beyond typical market boundaries to include hardcore gamers. But that can easily be rectified if you bring me a 5-color cable. Muchas gracias. And best of luck tracking down that 5-color cable. You can salvage them from machines in the desert. Just go ahead and rip it right out of them. They tend to hang around in groups, so good luck finding the right ones. I thought these machines were your friends. Creativity is my friend. Right then. Think I know where I'm heading next. Typically the way I play these sorts of games is I'll do the quests I kind of think I want to really do, and then I'll kind of not bother with other ones. So you'll see that a lot in this. Although the me missing out on that third science quest for Jackass was not intentional. I just didn't realise how close to the end of the first ending I was. Well, end of the first run, should I say. Like in England properly. No, I don't know why I'm picking these up, it's all just random crap that I'm probably never going to use. Right, now which part of the desert do I need to go to? The camp? Yes, I'm not going to eat that this time. Yeah, doesn't look like I can do the combat quest over here yet. Or again. Perhaps it's only one that's available to 2B. You can't do it as 9S. Right, these are all probably it. And there it is.
Requested material obtained.
And I probably should swap out Cruel Oath for something, despite the fact this is already level 4. Because my damage seems unusually low. I mean, yeah, sure, this might be his base weapon, but it's also now max level. I mean, it could just be the fact that 9S isn't a combat android, so I mean, I suppose it does make sense that he doesn't deal massive damage just by attacking alone. Back to the amusement park. Right, now with any luck this will be the last little bit of the game development quest. Quests like this tend to come in threes, so... I will ignore the shinies. That's the point. I've got loads of funding now. I'll probably go and pick up some of those, a couple more of those capacity increases for my mod chips or whatever. Ah, my precious cable. Give it here. Now I just zap this and tweak that, and yes. Now it's so hard you'll wonder if anyone even bothered to bug test this. I doubt you can beat it, but if you do, I'll give you a really nice prize. Feel like playing a game? I can't believe you managed to complete it and debug it as well. Is that it? You're not going to send me to find some other weird cable? Actually, I sort of run out of ideas. I never knew how difficult it was to be a creative genius. That's why I've decided to go out on top. Thank you for your support. Alright. Thing is, I didn't actually clear that game, I just found the bug and won. Well, not complaining. So now is the 8-bit music permanent, or is it just for this area? I mean, I don't really mind it, but I do actually like hearing the full versions of each of the tracks when I'm playing. I'll see when I go to the forest in a moment. I'll stop off by the castle first to see if I can get the treasure hunting quest done. God, I've spaced out there. Right. No, this is not it. It's interesting, there seems to be a bit of a map above me. Is it for those machine chests? God.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
So it's just a bunch of junk?
While lacking in value, it may be connected to the supposed treasure of the Forest Kingdom. Proposal. It should be confiscated for safekeeping.
Okay, yeah, I was right then. I've just got to try and remember what the rest of them are. I know there's at least one more, perhaps two, which I think might be in this direction. We're not the ones that killed the baby machine. I also do like how the dialogue changes when you come back here after the story mission. Really should be paying more attention to the enemies rather than picking up the stuff they've dropped. time around, I'm just going to ignore them. That didn't go quite to plan. I think there's one of them in here, the machine bits.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
So it's just a bunch of junk?
While lacking in value, it may be connected to the supposed treasure of the Forest Kingdom. Proposal. It should be confiscated for safekeeping.
Okay. These are the two I remember the location of. But I'm pretty sure there's at least one more. But, oh yeah, there's this thing. Oh, I got Beast Curse. Oh, I see. Well, it wasn't a complete waste of time, I suppose. You know, that does also look like you can get over there. Ah, yes. Literally, I only just remembered that you can glide, do your evade during the jump. Of course, I didn't think I'd need to do it again, so let's get back up there. That's pretty cool. Now let's not fuck this one up. Yeah, there we go.
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
So it's just a bunch of junk?
While lacking in value, it may be connected to the supposed treasure of the Forest Kingdom. Proposal. It should be confiscated for safekeeping. Analysis. Machine life form parts can be assembled in some fashion. Processing. Processing. Processing complete. Machine life form parts can be assembled into a key. Proposal. Initiate search for a door that matches the key.
There's a ladder here that I actually completely missed. Wow, that is surprisingly well hidden. You can't get across there. There's a dead end there. Now, considering how well hidden that ladder was, yet another one there, look. Right, oh, that's an open door, but let's just check around and see if there's any more items. It's over here.
More intruders are coming from the outside. We need to expand our castle security. We must be wary of the machines that move down to the forest as well. We should launch a preemptive lose track before their efforts proceed further. For the sake of our forest king. For the sake of our king.
I'm not jumping down there just yet. Alright, nothing else around here, so let's go through that blatant door before I do anything else. Okay.
Keyhole detected. A corresponding key will likely be required.
King, protect the grave of the king. Intruder detected. Eliminate intruder.
Oh god. I'm amazed I managed that. Doesn't hit as hard as I thought he would this one. That did hit hard. Wow, that took massive amounts of my health, that attack.
What's this? Some kind of writing.
It reads, "Here lies the king of our forest. Alert. Storage media found. Digitization and saving complete."
Letter to the Forest King.
Wait, so is this the treasure?
Well, this is interesting. Especially because I didn't get this last time round. You move very fast doing that dodge. I want to see if this leads to where I think it leads. It does not lead to where I think it leads. I've switched to the engine blade, which I've maxed out, because I seem to be doing a whole lot more damage with it. But, yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Okay, I'm able to just push that over the table then. There we go. That took me longer to figure out than it probably should have done. Yeah, that's actually faster than sprinting is. I was holding X. Oh hey, you found the record of the King of the Forest. Gosh, that's swell. Just really swell, and I guess you defeated his royal guard for me too. Oh gosh, thanks. A lot to see, because I can't really talk so good if you haven't noticed. Which maybe you did, and everyone else pretty much won't talk to me because of it. And who cares about that Forest Kingdom idea anyway? And who does that dumb king think he is, and all them guys are better off dead. Anyhow, ha ha ha, so thanks. Again for making all them guys extra dead because they were a bunch of idiots. And who gives two bolts about them? And here, take this for all your work. Dick. Because they had it coming, 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 they had... Dick. Actually, I'm curious, does he actually say anything else after that? No, he does not. God, it took him a while to get down the ladder just then. To the forest zone. Right, this is the area closest to the quest for the resistance camp. Okay.
Intruders detected! Loyal knights, give your lives for the king of our forest! For the king of
like how the damage display changes when you've got the maxed out engine blade equipped. Only got hit once. I think I'm very steadily getting better. Looks like that's the last of them. Good work. The Resistance should be able to set up camp now. Right, let's head back and give them the good news.
I can't believe the size of the commercial facility. The people of the old world must have led pretty good lives. I bet it was fun to shop back when you had so many choices.
We don't need such things.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do. We'll enter a new age of peace. And when that happens, we should go shopping together. I could buy you, I don't know, a t-shirt maybe? Something that looks good on you.
A t-shirt?
What, not interested?
When that day comes, I'm all for it.
That's a promise, right?
Yep.
Looks like we're cleared to set up in the forest. Thank you. I'll let you know if we need anything further. Seriously, you Yorha types are something else. Well, not to brag, but we are state-of-the-art units. Not like the A2, or those other old mod... A2? Attacker number 2? You know her? No, not... I'm sorry. Can I ask one more favour of you? Can you give me any information you have on that old A2 Yorha unit? Anything at all? That's funny, we've been trying to find out more information ourselves. Why are you asking? I just need to be sure about something.